Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up your Insta360 GO Ultra. In order to set it up, you'll need to take the this part and attach it to this one. So make sure to align the pins correctly. So it has to go like that. As you can see right here, it'll light up, and now you can simply press and hold on the power button located on the right side of the display. Now you'll see the language selection, then tap on next, and now if you're setting up the camera for the first time ever, you will need a phone with the app. So you should download the Insta360 app on your mobile device, like an iPhone or Android phone, and then you should be able to connect your device. So I already have this app. You can see, as it says, you can download it on App Store or Google Play Store. Now in the app I'll need to tap to connect and activate the device, and now you can see it has found GO Ultra. Let's click on that, and now let's wait a moment. Now it also says something about a new firmware being found, but I would need to insert my SD card first. So I'll just do that maybe later. Let's see if I can just click on start downloading and just leave it without the SD card, because I just don't want to unplug this action pod right now. So yeah, I'll get back to you when it goes to 100. Okay, as you can see, it is connecting. Now I just need to confirm. So it just went through that downloading update process and just didn't install it. It'll probably install later. Now it asks me to join the own network generated from the camera, so I just need to join it. If it asked you for any permissions, then you just need to allow like location permissions and other network permissions and stuff like that, so your phone can connect. Okay, now I just need to connect to an SD card, insert an SD card, so I'll get back to you when I get one. Okay, so let's insert an SD card. To do it, I'll need to take the pod out of the base. Okay, I forgot. I need to first press on this button, then I can take it out. And now you'll see this door right here on the left side. Just pull it up. Do I need to press the button? There's no button. Okay, let's just pull it up. Okay, and now we can insert the card. The logo of the SD card should be facing the camera side, like that. Just put it in until it clicks. Okay, now let's close the door. Okay, and now let's insert it. Let's retry. Okay, now there's a little bit of a problem because my SD card is not formatted. So when I click on X, let's see what happens. Let's connect. Update firmware. Okay, you can see there's a problem because my card is not formatted. So we'll try fixing that. I'll try opening the taking the camera out again. Let's open this door again. Let's take the SD card out and put it in. Now there's this little notification that says format, and I should click on it in order to format it, but you can see it quickly disappears So I'll try to move quickly. I'll try doing it maybe the last time. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna, you know, format it with my computer. But I'd rather use this method. Okay, let's take it out, let's put it back in. And now, oh, there's a button to format it on the screen. It just appeared. See, can't really click on it. Okay, now I think no, it's the right direction, right? Okay, so I will need to format my card using my computer. Okay, so in order to put my card into the computer, I will need to open the door again, right? Now I'll need to I will use an adapter like this. You can see I can insert my SD card right here and then plug it into my computer. And now let's move on to my computer. I'll just show you that. So here we can go to like this PC. Right now we'll find the SD card. Just right click on it and click on format, and then format as exFAT. Click on start and click on OK. And now it should be working. So I'm gonna move back to the camera. Okay, so let's take the card, let's put it in. Let's close this door and let's click on format. No, it's still not formatted, which is really weird. I'm just gonna try restarting the camera. Maybe that'll help, because I formatted it, you saw it. Let's tap on format, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so what do I do then? Okay. By the way, on the app it's reconnecting currently. Join. Update firmware. No SD card detected, even though I have a literal SD card inside. So, yeah, that's just wonderful. And I really have nothing to do about it right now. Gonna try something else. Okay, the issue in my case was fixed when I switched to a different SD card, but now the problem is that I'm not really sure whether that other SD card that I just inserted, if it was a problem with the card physically or if it works now, because this one that's in is 128 gigabytes and the previous one was 64, or whether that card that I've just inserted was previously in a different Insta360 cam. I'll try checking it later, but now I'll need to update. So in order to do that, I'll also need to plug into a charger, because it's almost completely discharged. So yeah, I'll just plug it in. There's the USB-C port, as you can see, and I'll click on update firmware. Okay, I need to wait until it's at least 25. Okay, I get it. I'm just gonna wait a moment and get back to you. Okay, so welcome back after some break. Now I have the firmware update. When I click on update firmware, it's working, so the camera was charged enough, first of all, and second of all, it has the SD card in, so now we'll just need to wait. You can see it goes quite quickly. Okay, it is finishing. By the way, I can show you, it looks like this on the camera. I have a pretty short cable, so I can't really show the whole camera right now while it's being plugged in. Shortly I'll be able to show you the camera. Okay, so finally we can reconnect the device. Let's wait a moment. It is scanning for the device, although it may not find it right now because you can see on the device it still says it's updating, so I may need to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, you can see it didn't go through, but the camera is now restarting. So I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna click on this little button here to connect, and now it is scanning. Now I'll need to confirm on the camera that I want to connect. Then join the network, of course, as we did earlier. And now let's tap on activate, and done. And now your camera is working. You can see it has everything here. So it goes through this tutorial. I'm just gonna go through that. And I think that will be about it. I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.